I know about myself because it's me. But actually, I don't know about me that much than my friends. I think it's because I just don't care because I believe that I know about myself because it's me, but I'm not. And I think I'm kind of negligent about like knowing myself or defining myself.
Myself means exactly what? You know, I'm a businessman, I was self-employed since 1988, and I'm keep trying. And it's a struggling always to succeed in any business. And we're just working hard and try to get better. That's all. When you ask a question about yourself, it's like, where do you start?
Because if I said I like pie, and because that has good flavor, they'd be like blah blah blah. But if I said something lots of people like, they would listen to it a little longer, like maybe 30 seconds longer than the other one. There.
Like, I don't just want to, like, I don't know what you're interested in hearing, you know? Like, there are a lot of things I could say, but not all of them I necessarily want to say, you know? Not everything, like, you necessarily want to hear. So, like, if we're talking about something and that makes me think of something organically, then I'll say it. But I don't know how to just go about who I am, you know?
I'm good. We've lived in North Carolina for ever now. It seems like I moved here in 1996. So, and we moved to Durham County a couple years ago. So, I have a 14-year-old daughter, and I take care of my mom who has Alzheimer's. And I've been married to him for 15 years.
There's always if you have such a large question like that, there's always something to say because you can always interpret the question however you want and then like just go into it and then just like never stop talking, I guess.
I cut a foot off my hair because people seem to have an attachment to it, which is like kind of made me angry. And I want to get piercings and tattoos more than I already have. That's probably a pretty good rundown. Moderately gay.
Yeah.
My favorite color is yellow.
I'm really fond of blue, but I've been on the dark blue spectrum lately. Why yellow?
I don't know. I always liked it when I was little, and then have sort of started to come to realize that everything that I liked when I was little was in fact yellow. Like all my favorite characters in like any sort of animated thing or TV show, like all were yellow. Like the man in the yellow hat, Big Bird, Bird.
All the Simpsons characters.
I never watched The
Except
Simpsons.
for Millhouse, I think he was blue.
Oh, yuck.
Yuck.
Yeah, I think I just liked bright things, and I liked the sun.
I like blue.
Why do you like blue?
I don't know. Kind of reminds me of how I look. Just like, oh yeah, I'm blue. That's blue. That's
Can
blue.
you describe your personality?
A little bit. You know, it can be loud. It can also be quiet. I don't know. Pretty shy though. Are there any other questions?
I don't know what else to say. I mean, yeah, I like writing poetry and stuff. I'm really artistic. Like anything dealing with art, you know, I like drawing and all that stuff.
I don't know what to say about myself. Because I don't know how you want me to express myself. Or what you want me to put forward into this world. Yes, there is. I feel like anyone can put on a facade and like be whoever they want to be, and it's very easy to do that. But I don't know what's like for real. Probably. I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like my brain tries to filter that out. That was for real.
I did kind of sound like I was talking a lot about what I'm doing, and I wasn't talking as much about kind of more like just what kind of person I am. So it was interesting that maybe as a society we tend to go straight to the like school or job, and we don't talk as much about just kind of like ourselves. So that I was kind of observing that as I was talking too. So
I'm very meticulous, but I'm also a procrastinator. I'm pretty funny. At least I think I am. I'm very honest. I try to be as honest as I can. I think that a mark of immaturity is unwillingness to admit your faults. And you know, like everybody has a problem with that, but there's some people who don't even know that they have faults, or don't even know the faults that they have. So I think that self-awareness is definitely a mark of maturity.
Yeah, I think you know, it definitely changes who you are as time progresses, but I think like I don't feel all that different than I did, you know, 10 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably say that, you know, like kind of a philosophical thing of like self-discovery, you know, being able to define yourself as a person maybe, but, you know, I don't know. I just think of myself as just some guy, nobody special, so I don't know.
Yeah, if it's like such a broad question, I don't know. Yeah, like just tell me about. I think it would be easier to talk about things if it was like a specific question. Like, where do you live? Or what do you want to be? Or stuff like that.
The communities I've created and am a part of, experiences I've had, relationships I have, what my day is like on a normal basis, what I eat. Do you want me to tell you all those things?
Like, what are you? Like, what are you? Who are you? Like, I don't know. It's like, obviously, like a human being, but like, other than that, it's like really abstract, I guess. And like, the only way we kind of know how to come to terms with that is like by like concrete things, or like a list of things. Like, I like this, or I do this.
Some people are content with saying, these are my hobbies, this is who I am, these are my identities, that's who I am. But some people, like me, like, I don't feel like I completely know who I am, because I feel like there are many things about me that either haven't been developed, or maybe just I'm not at a stage where I can discern them properly yet.
I don't know. I think it's difficult because, like, so often when we have conversations, you're trying not to talk about yourself because you don't want to hijack the conversation. So having, like, coming into this room and having you say, Callie, tell me about yourself, it's like this strange indulgence that I don't know how to, I don't know, like, how to do it. I don't know how to, like, articulate it. In other words,
actually, it's kind of hard to describe by myself. Like, it's really hard. I just go by my. Oh, I did not say my name. Okay, my name is Yano. It's really abstract question when you think.